Good morning, traders. Looking at ADMA here. It's got FDA approval on this trend line. Looking to see if this trend line right here is going to hold up. I may take an entry and see if I can ride it. I'll give it a second. NVIS way off that trend line. That trend line's broken. It's got a double bottom right there. So it could be a little breakout on NVIS today, possibly. RIBT. Got a downtrend right there. Pretty ugly. PLX, they rejected. That is something. AKTX, FDA fast track designation, which is It's not the greatest news in the world. Let's see, they just closed their direct offering. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of on the trend line. Care about naked. Let's see. Care about that either. I don't really care about AMD, but AMD breaking a downtrend, so AMD might start moving again for the longer term holds. Sundial's not doing anything. UXI's not doing anything. CTRM, vessel acquisition. Don't know what all that's going to do, but that could be a possible play. UXIN has a flag on the daily chart. A little bit higher float than I like, but let's see. VXRT is another one to keep on watch. There's a lot of volume this morning in the market. Very interesting how much volume there is. Boxlight. Okay. So let's look at ADMA here. You got 20 minutes. I don't know. Maybe better. It may be better to wait. What's up, Daniel B? Good morning, Liam. We have Liam from Confident in Crypto in here right now. If any of you guys like some cryptos and you haven't checked out Liam's channel, be sure to go check it out. A lot of great information. Liam knows his stuff. But yes, everything is going well for me, Liam. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything is going well for you as well, sir. It is my birthday today, so we're going to be doing a giveaway here live in the stream in a little while. So you guys, as soon as we get done trading, make sure you stick around if you're looking to win some money. And I'm not talking talking to Liam, but Liam, if you want to participate, you're more than welcome to. Thank you, Daniel B. I'm not really celebrating it, but I figured why not give back to you guys today, on the day that I'm supposed to receive gifts. I will give the gifts back to the community today. We're going to do this. We're going to do it in a little while. We'll wait till after the trading. then we'll do it. We'll do a giveaway here live in the stream. What you think about Matic, Liam? You think it's got more to run, or is it gonna slow down here? There's a pretty massive rip on Matic the last 2 days. We can move that. Oh, I put it in there because it was making that triangle on the daily. That's right. Just keep an eye on it. And I still do have my swing in APLD. This little crypto stock. Did a little bit yesterday. Got up to $1.83, but looking forward to get some more volume today. Maybe push up to that $2. That's what I keep holding for, is that $2 area. Yeah, that's what I said. I started doing like little 1 minute short form daily crypto updates on the other channel. And that's what I said last night. I was like, this is way off the trend line. This is not a time to jump into the spike on Matic. Wait for some type of big pullback. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, after that massive run, you would think that Matic would slow down. Well, let's see. AMD is still holding up this trend line. They have FDA approval. I'm really debating going here off of this trend line in pre-market. because 200 day is at 234. If it can break over 234, it's got room to 250. Yeah, I'm jumping in here. There we go. I'm filled. Jump. Let's see what I get filled at 227. So right on this trend line. Let's see if it can hold up. Now, you know, a lot of times we've been seeing these trend lines in pre-market crack at market open. A lot of buying coming through right now. Not a bit of red on the level 2. Jesus, where's all the sellers at? This is a little bit higher float of a stock too, so it's probably going to be a slower mover. Finding a little bit of red, but that was a bunch of buying that just came in. See, on that candle we broke the downtrend that we were on. That little momentary downtrend. Well, selling. Yeah, so just a lot of resistance, a lot of selling in through these areas. Pretty much all the way up to that pre-market high at 240. So we got the 200 day at 234. Got pre-market at 240. We got 239 where that got held up at. Even, let's see, on the level 2. I don't see anything on 230, but I don't know. We shall see. But they got FDA approval, so it's about the best news you can get if you're a biopharma company. It hasn't really ran much though. It's only ran from 190 to 228. So it's still got a lot of room. Or still got a, I don't know about a lot of room, but it's still got some moves it could make. See if it can get over 230 here. There's a lot of volume on this stock too. What have we had? 17 million already. Got 9 minutes till market opens. All the sellers there at 229. Let's see if they get taken out. Ton of sellers sitting there. This big seller's moving down. Down to 228. I'm gonna get ready to jump out in case this turns around. See, this big seller is weighing it down. Buyers have got to take him out. He keeps dropping his order down, pushing the price down. There you go. He just got to say, well, no, there's another one at 228. See if that guy can get taken out here. He just added to his ask size. We're still getting some buying at 228, but we need more. We need a lot of buying to take this out. MVIS trying to break out of this double bottom, little double U shape there. If it breaks over 23, it's got room back up to 25 pretty easily. Could be a $2 mover there. And other than MVIS and ADMA, that's about all I see right now. That could change, but that's all I see. Okay, that big seller at 228 is getting slowly taken out. Alright, we got 5 minutes before market open. I'm going to take a quick break before we get going. Well, this, I mean, you could be right, Daniel B. I don't know. We will see here at market open. But This does have very good PR. They got FDA approval, so I'm willing to give it a shot. But yeah, give me a few minutes, guys, and we'll be back. We'll be getting ready to go. Good morning, One Life. Thank you, One Life. Appreciate that. All right, so nice little bounce off of that trend line right here. We're about to open up. Let's see. Whoops. I expect a quick pop probably to 250. Let's see. See if we get the quick pop or not. There it comes. It's trying. Here we go. Very nice. Up to 245, new high. I'm gonna lock out half of it there. So I got 20 shares left because we've not been seeing these stocks explode, but that was the quick pop I was looking for off the bounce of this trend line back here. And then I'm gonna hold this last 20 shares to see if it can get a little further. If it's gonna hold above the trend line. We need a candle to close over 243 over pre-market. Yeah, 243 over pre-market high. See, we are looking good here. If this can push just a little farther, if we can get a little bit more buying volume in here. Oh, and yesterday's play that was on that trend line eventually cracked the trend line. I got a small win of $4 on that one. Oh, very nice. Here we go. Moving up to 250. It is a super slow week, Daniel B, but that's why you got to adapt. And we've been seeing trend line plays hold up for the first little bit of the market, so that's why I went on this at the bounce on this trend line right here. Because buying trend line bounces has been consistent. Now you're not gonna make huge gains off of these trend line bounces, but making little gains is better than losing money. Trust me, I know. Good morning, Jamie. Let's see if we got a little bit more. Because if like I said, if it pushes up to 250 again, it can break 250. We may get a run up to 275. That'd be fair. 275. I'd lock out the rest of this, but if we start curling over, we could come back down to the trend line. So we don't want to see it start curling, and it might because of this upper shadow. A lot of selling pressure trying to keep it below 250. But yeah, depending on how this candle closes and the next candle closes, then this could start to curl over back down to the trend line very easily. We got a minute or 10 seconds on this candle. Oh, I'm on the 2 minute. That's why. So the 5 minute candle just closed. I'm sorry. Now there's that push. So a little indecision right now in this area. Now this candle we want to see move up. We don't want this to pull back because then that'll start to curl. We just need to see this push to 250 right here. Keep an eye on AKTX. If that can come up and break this old area right here, basically if it can break 275, that could start moving. CTRM as well, if it breaks 53 cents, could be a small little penny stock runner. RIBT did break the downtrend, but pulling right back down. Still a little iffy on this. That's a doji star. But we are starting to push up to 250, but usually that's a trend reversal doji star, but if it starts turning back around at all, looks like we're going to test 250 here. Just hit a new high. Yep, we're testing 250. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to break 250 right here. Boom, nice pop over 250. Quick pop. Still testing it, but that was a nice pop over. It took out a lot of sellers right there. See, this candle's fixing to close. It's fixing to close over 250. It's got 8 seconds to do it. It'll be a strong close. Nope, close below it. Looking pretty good on the 5-minute. Okay, so we're starting to curl over here. Yeah, we're going to have a little pullback to the trend line. Possibly. This 240 area is still trying to hold up. AKTX rejected. Never even got close to that 275. Cracking down there. What's the SPY doing? SPY, ooh. The SPY on the daily looks very weird. Just going sideways the last few days. Interesting. Box light popping up above all indicators is running into, well, actually no, it's breaking that downtrend right now. Possible move there. Come on. UXIN, a little curl over. Damn, my swing has no volume on it right now. It's had one buyer in the past 30 minutes. It's kind of sad. So if you didn't hear me earlier, if you're just now joining the stream or just joined the stream shortly ago, we're going to do a giveaway today here live in the stream just for you guys. Because I don't celebrate my birthday, so I'm going to give back to you guys. Yeah, so it does look like we are going to pull back close to the downtrend. We may not pull all the way back, but we're going to pull close. See, my entry is at 227, so I'm going to put my stop loss below the trend line at 229 right there, just in case. What's up, Elvis? Good morning, buddy. Yeah, so it did do that curl over, pulling back to the trend line. Boxlight. I may take a small shot on Boxlight. I'm trying to wait and see. It's kind of consolidating right now. I may look for a quick scalp up to that $3 area. I'm gonna hold on just a second though before I do that. There we go. Yeah, starting to push a little bit. I just don't want to buy it right there off of without any real pullback. So ADMA is getting bought up off this trend line, so that's nice to see. As long as this trend line holds up, I'll continue to hold it. See if it's going to try to break up to that 275 for that last little bit of shares. See, CTRD, what do we got going on here? That's a... They have a partnership with an untamed photographer. I have no idea what that means. That sounds weird as shit. I don't know if I want to trade that stock at all. Okay, it's an NFT collaboration, but why is maybe they meant to put unnamed. Maybe oh, maybe that's the photographer's name is Untamed Photographer. I don't know. Either way, that shit's weird. That's really weird to me. It's a weird name. Oh, looky here. We're about to break back over 250, it looks like. Looking very nice. Yeah. Giddy up on down, little girl. Go on down. Go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, 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 go. I don't know what impression that was supposed to be of, but you can make your own guesses. Trying to push for a new high here. New high a day. I think that's what it was. Gleam. Okay. Still having some problems at this 250 area, but holding up pretty nicely. So Boxlight got up to that 289 area. I could have tried to scalp that, but I didn't like how high it was already. I'm going to try to scalp something that could end up turning right around on me. Did break over, make a new high at 254. Very nice. And I may be a little quiet in and out here for a second. I'm setting up the giveaway. Like I said last time, we got a way we're going to do it. It's going to be nice and easy and smooth with no issues. Alright? That's what we want. No issues with these giveaways. Oh, the dog is acting crazy. Let's see. So we got a nice pop-up. Still moving. On DISCA. Let me put it over here. We'll look at it in a second. DISCA. So like I said, I am trying to set up the giveaway for you guys because we're going to do that here in just a little bit. Yeah, I'll look at Discovery Communications. I'll look at that in a little bit, but nice big pullback. Don't know what that pulled back for, but it's a pretty nasty pullback. So I'm going to take another 10 shares here at this 254 area because it is getting held up right in that area. So I got 10 shares left on this. I'm going to drop a stop loss back in. This time we're going to drop it right under that trend line at 234. Very nice. We're just cruising, you know. Nothing wrong with a little cruising on this. Yeah, you're definitely right, Liam. Nice engulfing candle right there. Bullish engulfing. Taking over that red candle. We're moving up some more here. Very nice. We may get to that 275 after all. But because of how choppy the market is, this is why I've been saying if you're going to play these trend line plays, try to get in as close as you can to the trend line. Because once I bought down here at the trend line, I've been up the whole entire time. I've been sitting comfortable. And that trend line is still moving up and it's above my entry now. So no matter what, at this point, I'm locking out some type of profit. And that's what you got to do in this choppy market that we've been having is... Yeah, it did open slightly above, but I mean, I would still consider it an engulfing candle. Just because, I mean, it did break up out of that too, so... I mean, it's not technically, I guess, but close enough. Almost engulfing candle. They keep putting it for AM. I don't want it for AM. There, leave it alone. Very nice. Still pushing up with some new highs there. Oh, here we go. All right. Alright guys, so there is the link for the giveaway. The sign up doesn't start for 30 minutes, so you got 30 minutes and I'll post the link again then. It's going to be a $50 giveaway to you guys in the live stream, so just go to that link there and you just put in your name and your email. And that should be pretty much it. Actually, I'll go ahead and pull the time back so you guys can start here at 9:10 signing up for it. And it's starting at 10:30 or 9:30, but there's no reason to wait that long for you guys to have to wait that long. So I don't even think I have an hour chart on here. But at this point, I think we're going to try to go move up to 275, and I'm going to lock it out there if it gets up to that 275 area. Getting a little smushy smush candle there. I may lock it out in this area. This candle needs to turn to an engulfing. Oh, I'm on the 1 minute. Let me get off the 1 minute. Okay, there we go. So we could start curling down again and come back down to the trend line. Looking all right though. Now, if you sign up for the giveaway, be sure to use the email that you want your pay. That if you want it in cash as PayPal, be sure to use your email for that. Your PayPal email, whatever. So that way I can just easily send it to that email. If you want crypto, I can do it in crypto as well. Liam giving you guys some good information there about engulfing candlestick patterns. Starting to look to me like we may possibly come back down. Still a little early to tell, but Boxlight still slowly climbing. UXIN still slowly climbing. See VXRT with a little U-shaped break there, breaking the 825 area. MVIS, possible U as well. Gotta break that 23 area if it's gonna keep moving. Let's see, what did you drop so far? Okay, so this looks like Looks like maybe they had some bad earnings. No, the big sell-off was before the earnings. I mean, right now it's super bearish. It's under all indicators. Looks like it's trying to find some support at 34. So right in there would be where I want to see hold up on this. I don't think I would take it. I mean, there's no reason I'd want to get in this yet, because it is bearish and still pointing downwards overall. And even the indicators are pointing downwards. So until that starts to reverse on Discovery, I would be a little cautious, because it could drop further. The next support area would be 29.30, something like that, on DSA. So if you used to get in now at 35 and it drops, you're risking about $5. Of course, you can put your stop loss in, but it's a little sketchy right now, to me anyway. And the financials are awesome. Look, the financials are awesome, and you know, you think it's valuable. You think it's undervalued at that price. I don't know. I have not seen their financials or know anything about the company. I was just looking at the technical analysis side, but it could be a good buying opportunity. I mean, that was quite a drop. I mean, the stock was trading at $70 before. So I'm gonna put my, see, 240 and put my stop loss at 238 now for that last 10 shares. Broker leverage problem. Okay. Hey, like I said, I don't know as much about the company as you do, so I mean, if you've done your due diligence, I mean, it fits the category of buy low, sell high. I'm just saying, just be careful, because there's not a lot of support under that area that it's at right now, and it is extremely bearish. What was that? UXIN still climbing. Very nice move on UXIN so far. Alright, it is 9:10. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, there's the link. You can now go officially sign up for the giveaway. You have until, what did I put? 9... yeah, like, let's see. And this is Central Time. Did it mess up again? Let me see. Oh yeah, my time is way off. Come on. You guys can see this on the other screen. You know what I'm commoning for. This thing keeps doing this to me. No, come on, man. Come on. Why? We got 2 entries. Got 2 entries so far. See, One Life keeps talking about muds. Let's throw muds out here. Yeah, nice move on muds. This has been an excellent swing trade. You got that beautiful, beautiful U shape right there. Could have grabbed this right in this area off of the 9 as it started curling up at like that 13 and then swung it and made a nice $4 profit. That could have been a great swing trade, but hindsight, you know, that's everything. Yeah, very bullish. It's definitely one that can keep moving for sure. We got 3 entries. 3 entries in there. One Life, you dirty, you cheeky girl. You and Daniel B make all the big money. Why are you trying to win? Why are you trying to win this little money for? What's wrong with you guys, you greedy little pigs? Well, Daniel B, I don't know if you entered, but it seems like something you would do. I'm trying to fix the time on this because right now it's saying crazy stuff. Yeah, it's not letting me change that. That's strange. What did I do here? Why is it not letting me change it? May not let me change it because I already made it. Because I'm trying. Yeah, it's not letting me change it, so I don't know. I have to see how I can force it. Okay. I can force it. So we'll do the drawing. Do both. One Life, invest and day trade. That's what I do. I do both. And I swing trade. I day trade, I swing trade, I long-term invest. And I do it with stocks and cryptos and precious metals. I do it with all of it. Why not? Well, I don't really day trade precious metals, but cryptos and stocks, absolutely. Multiple streams of income. That is the key to becoming very wealthy. More than one stream of income. Now, for you guys who have not heard or don't know, they're talking about raising capital gains tax to 46%. So if you, I know there's a big argument about that people who make under a certain amount won't get hit by that. We're all gonna get hit. They're also adding new regulations. John may talk about that. We may talk about that later. We may do a 40 stock cast tomorrow or something. There you go. Start your OnlyFans. Why does it got to be or? Why not and? Why does it got to be I'm going to do this or that? Why can't you say I'm going to do this and that? Start you an OnlyFans. Day trade. Invest long term. Do it all, buddy. Yeah, ADMA is trying to get ready to burp the worm here. It's making a little U shape back up to that 263 high a day. There's 12 people in the stream, only 4 people signed up. There's the link. We're gonna give it 20 more minutes and then we're gonna do the drawing. Lean Lean Hog OnlyFans. That sounds horrifying. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Thank you, Jamie. That's good. That is the sketchiest thing I've heard in a while. Lean Hog OnlyFans. Look at this perfect U-shaped break of MVIS. Break over 23. I've been calling that since this morning. Breaking up, testing these previous highs right here in this 2350 area. Break over that and it could move up to 24, but so far 50-cent run out of that break. Nice to actually see some breakouts. We're getting some nice breakouts. VXRT with the little U-shaped breakout there. So we're getting back into some breakouts. That's nice. And then AMD, of course, nice run off that trend line. Lean Hog OnlyFans. That's also happens to be Caitlyn Jenner's stripper name is Lean Hog. Nice, Elvis. Nice job. Rig up 6%, making a $900 profit on options. Like I said, I don't trade the options, but hey, if it's working for you, keep doing it. Nothing wrong with it. So we're coming back down here a little bit. So we get that pre-market support at 243. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding for now. The trend line's still holding up, and I only got 10 shares left, so I'm just gonna keep holding for now. MVIS up to 24. Look at that. We could have got a whole dollar rip right there. I still got a little funds left. I should have traded this. What the hell was I thinking? I was focusing on giving you guys some money. Completely forgot I still have some funds left to trade with. Should have took that trade. That was dumb. Then you got a nice uptrend again on Microvision. Microvision gets on these trend lines and it runs nicely. Like that was a 2-day run on this trend line, and it started a new trend line after this pullback. So I'm actually gonna keep an eye on it. If it comes back down to that trend line later, I may grab a couple shares. See, you got KERN. Looks like they issued a flash report about some marijuana sales. They did get a pop up currently on this downtrend. A whole lot of resistance ahead, all these indicators. So I don't think there's much there. RIBT, I don't like the way that looks. That's looking like it's going to keep selling off. CTRM. $0.53. Resistance there. VXRT. Looking okay. UXIN still going straight up. This thing hasn't slowed down a bit. AKTX we can take off. Looks terrible. Bloxlight looks terrible. I already went over DSCA for you. We got MUDs having a pullback. Looks like right at this moment, a lot of stuff's kind of having a pullback besides UXIN. CT, what the? Oh yeah, this is the untamed photographer. He's not tame at all. He's just running around naked, taking pictures of everything. Just living his life as an untamed photographer. This is a big wedge pattern on the untamed photographer pick. Very low float. I'm going to keep an eye on this guy. I might actually even try to take an entry on this here soon. I'd like to got it at 420, but... Oops. Get out of there. Yeah, have a little pullback. Oh, I don't have enough for 30 shares. Let's try. Let's just go with 20. I'm trying to limit in because there's a bit of a spread, so I'm trying to get close to the spread or the bid spread on this. Come on, I'm right between the bid and the ask. Somebody take my little order. There we go. Okay, filled there. ADAM still coming back down to the trend line. That's okay for now. I want to watch CRTD here. This big triangle. It's getting very close to possibly breaking out. We got this little U shape right here. If it can continue up to that resistance in that 450 area, break over that, and we get a candle that can close over that 450 area, because that's what we're running into is the 50-day. But if we can get a candle to close above the 50-day, then it's above all indicators and it's bullish. It's very low float, so we can see it start moving pretty nicely if volume comes into it. Right now, not sure which way it's going to go, but it is pointing in this upward direction. Yeah, it's an ascending triangle or wedge or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, they're pulling back. So pulling back down here a little bit. Wonder if I can snag 10 more. Nope. Maybe if I can snag 5 more in this price. Try to bring my price down. So nope. Let's try 3 more. There we go. So I got 3 more at that price. Brings me down to an average of 442. If I can grab 2 more. No. Alright. Alright, well, whatever. I got 23. 23 and me. That's what we're working with right now. Now, this could easily drop out of this triangle, and if it does, it'll drop hard. So you do want to be careful of that. Let's see, my entry's at 442. I'm going to put a stop loss right there for now. Just in case. Just because this thing could move very fast. That is CTRD. Very low float, only 10 million in float. Right below the 50-day testing, it's broke above once. Pre-market highs at 467, and slowly been trying to come back up there. It just needs some buying volume. They have the strategic investment in the Untamed Photographer, an NFT collaboration, and Vocal Community something else or another. And challenge sponsorships, whatever that means. Oh, I'm sorry. CRTD. CRTD. That's what it is. My bad. Alright, there's the link again for the giveaway. We only have 4 people in the giveaway as of now. There's 13 of you in here. If you haven't signed up yet, go sign up for that giveaway to possibly win free $50, either in cash or crypto, whatever you would prefer. I can pay it either way. But don't miss out on that. The 4 people who are entered are like, shut the hell up. The less people who are entered, the more better chances we got. Right now we got 25% chance winning each. Stop telling people to sign up. Drop the chances. UXIN still going. This thing is not slowing down a bit. Nice climb there. See, CTRD needs to start curling back up here very soon. This downtrend that it's currently on, this little short downtrend, needs to break. Because if it keeps riding this downtrend, it's going to crack this trend line. See, AMDA still alive. Looks like it's going to curl off. A little off of the trend line, but it's found some support at 250. So it may hold up there. So still only 4 entries. We're gonna do the drawing here in about 10 more minutes. So if you want to be a part of this giveaway, you better get over there in the next 10 minutes and sign up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It could dump. If it does not break up out of this downtrend and start crawling back up, it very easily could dump, and that's what it's kind of looking like it's going to do. But it was looking pretty decent right through here, and then it just gave up. But I did notice that it didn't quite make a new high. It came up right there and got rejected before. I didn't notice it till after I got in. I thought this wick was just a little bit higher, but it's actually building lower highs, which is not a good thing. Oh, I got a call, guys. I will be right back. All right. So I didn't get stopped out yet. It's trying to hold. Actually, did doji right there on the trend line, so maybe it needs to get buying volume. Right now, it doesn't have any buying volume. Volume's died off kind of here, and if buying volume doesn't come in, like here in the next couple of minutes, then it's probably going to crack here. How's AMDA doing? AMDA came down to the trend line, a little bounce off so far. I'm going to move my stop loss up again. Because why not? You know, you got the trend line. That's why I like these trend line plays so much, because you can scale out. And then once you're in the profit, once the trend line is above your entry, you really don't have to pay that much attention to it. You can just keep moving your stop loss up as it climbs the trend line till the trend line cracks. Let's see, starting to get a little buying. Let's see if it can break this downtrend here. If it breaks this downtrend, maybe all right here. See, ADMAs are going to start. No, it's still good. It's still above the trend line. There's a little bit of buying trying to hold it on this trend line, but it is at the point. I mean, it's in the tip of this little triangle. So it's very close to cracking. Kern still on that downtrend. It's our best gainers. On the NASDAQ, ADMA is the best gainer so far today. AHT with a nice climb, but about to run into resistance though. Yeah, starting to break that downtrend. See what we're on 2 minute. But we need to confirm that it's going to break over this downtrend and not get pushed back down. We are looking pretty good. Nice bounce so far. We just need to see buying volume continue to increase up into the resistance line. Last call for the giveaway. $50. Right now, right here. Still only 4 entries. So it's your last call to sign up, and then we're going to draw a winner. MVIS. One Life, where you been? I called MVIS out way back here. Wait, what are you doing, man? So late to the party on this one. Okay, so I just got stopped out at an AADMA, trend line cracked, but profitable play. Not a lot of profit, but I'll take these small profits in this choppy market. Hey, 13 is better than losing 13. Exactly. Profit is profit. If all you do is make $13 5 days a week, let's just say $10. If you make $10 day trading 5 days a week, that's $50 a week. 50 times 52 weeks. Well, you don't quite have 52 trading days, but we'll say 50 times 50 weeks. It's 200. Let's see. Is my math right on that? What'd I say? 50 times 50. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be an extra $2,500 a year. If you got other incomes, other things that you're doing, and you're only making $10 a day, hey, it's extra $2,500 a year. It's better than a not $2,500 a year. And I'm going to move my stop loss up a little higher on this. If Thinkorswim will let me. Move it right up to the bottom of those candles. Actually, I'm going to move it up a little bit further. Move it up to like 425. There's nothing wrong with that, with dividend stocks, but keep in mind there also are cryptos that you can get interest for holding that is similar to a dividend stock. So I have well, you don't listen. This is the key. This is why part of the reason why I have the YouTube channel as a business is because I am able to write things off for the business to pay less taxes, and I can use that to offset those capital gains taxes. So that's why I say multiple income streams are a big deal, because even if you're losing on one, and we're starting to get a little frisky here on CTRD, but even if you lose on one or you make some nice money on another one and you got high capital gains tax, you have something else that you can offset it with, or multiple things that you can offset it with. The whole goal to becoming wealthy is to try to avoid paying the government as much as you can, because they're basically just taking your money and they're going to go spend it on whatever they feel like. And usually, depending on who it is, that's probably cocaine and hookers. What did you not know, Orlando, about the cryptos? that you can gain interest on? Elongate? I've not even heard about this. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll have to check into it. I have no idea what we're talking about. But I'm sure if there's hashtag Elongate, I can find all the information I need about it. Listen, if it's social media hyping some type of crypto, like I don't know, if Elon's, I know he's mentioned maybe taking over the Dogecoin project, but if social media is hyping it, that's usually not where you want to be at. And like I said, I don't know anything about this, but just because it's a hashtag, uh, that right there makes me very skeptical right off the bat. Hashtag Doge Father. Yeah. Liam, are you still in here? Cause you know about you might know a little bit. You might know more about it than I do. So, all right, this is popping up. Let's do the giveaway here. While we're in a safe little area. All right, so we got we got 4 entries. So if you didn't sign up, yeah, plenty of chances. And then we got Jamie Kratz who won. Congratulations, Jamie. Very nice. You have won. See how much easier that is than the way I did it last time. Um, so if you want it in crypto or you want it in PayPal, either way, you just tell me right now. Well, actually, email me from your email that you emailed me at, and that way let's see. I need to end this competition. Let's see how I can end it. Well, first, this is what we're going to do. Where's the winner at? There we go. There's the winner. And we will, I'm going to take a picture of this. So I've got it for my records. Bam. For, let's see, 0, 4, 28, 21 giveaway winner. Bam. Alright, so we got you locked in there. See if I can edit this and close this out now. Okay, I'm just going to delete it. Alright, so that is deleted. I will email you right now, Jamie, from my email. And then we can go from there. Boom. Shit, I didn't paste it. I didn't copy it. It's a good thing that I saved that picture. Okay, that's pretty easy. I'm also going to send you that screenshot as well. We're coming up right now on CTRD. We may get this breakout here in a little bit. And if you want, you can and if you want, I don't know what I was going to say. But anyway, I just emailed you, Jamie. Once I get the money sent to you, if you don't mind to go post on a video. Yeah, I don't agree with Mark Cuban on that. I've been hearing a lot of people say that Dogecoin is a good currency because the supply is unlimited, and as the population grows, the supply can grow with the population. That's not how money works. That's not how value works at all. Like, the whole reason that money and anything works when purchasing or whatever is supply and demand. It's the laws of nature. There's no getting around that. So if you have too much supply and no demand, then the price of Dogecoin is not going to go up. It's just like the US dollar right now. They're continuing to print money. They're adding to the money supply the same way Dogecoin would yearly, and the value of the dollar keeps decreasing. So I don't know why Dogecoin would be any different. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So congratulations to Jamie Kratz for winning the On the Spot giveaway. Happy birthday to you, sir, or ma'am. Not exactly sure what you are. I can't really tell in that little tiny picture. Whatever you identify as. If you identify as a tree, that's okay with me. Just don't be surprised when I come with a chainsaw and make a table out of you. No, I'm just kidding. I better stop. That's gonna get me. It's gonna get me in trouble. So we're getting close to a possible breakout here on CTRD. You see the buy-in volume slowly been increasing up to this point. So we may be getting a breakout here really soon. We'll give the stream about 15, 20 more minutes here, and then I got to get going. I got a meeting at 12. And we will call it a day. Then we'll move my stop loss up again. As the trend line moves up, so is my stop loss. You can do that with trailing stops too, but I mean, this isn't moving that fast, so I don't really need a trailing stop to do it for me. Daniel B. Don't threaten people, even though it's not a real threat. Calm down, Mighty Mouse. It's an old reference right there. So let's see, we dojied out right there. Let's see if buyers can come in and push this up, or if this drops back down to the trend line. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, anything like that, go ahead and get those in. Because even though it's my birthday and I wanted to take it easy today, the universe is not going to allow that. I've got a meeting and a deadline for a sponsor video, so I'm going to be working on my birthday. I'm going to try to get all that done as soon as I can. But hey, Jamie got him with that VPN. He ain't let nobody figure out where he's at. Let's check out Rig. I don't know if I would call an 8% gain to the moon. But, yeah, I mean, no, I definitely wouldn't call this to the moon, but it is a nice little move. But it's only ran 27 cents. You know, ADMA I got in at, what did I get in at? Like 227 and sold up about around probably an average of 246-ish. So that's almost 20 cents there. So, I mean, it was not a bad play. MVIS still ripping. I'm going to say, guys, if it broke that $23 area, I said that early, that it could break up and reach that $25 area, and so far it has. How's Muds doing? Muds just hit a new high. Oh, for you crypto bugs, for you crypto heads out there, I am started doing daily crypto chart analysis updates. They're 1 minute videos on the Investing Shorts channel. But if you want to hear technical analysis from me about the cryptos of the day that have made some moves or whatnot, or Bitcoin, all of that, I have started that on the other channel, so you can go check that out. Where do you live? You forgot? Happens to me all the time. I just wander around in the forest till I find myself at home. Oh yeah, that's where I live. I remember now. The NVIS still ripping. All the way up almost to 26. Quite a ways off this trend line, but if you got the bounce off the trend line, you killed it. $4 in profit a share there. You're not bag holding Tilray anymore. I thought they were doing a merger with somebody. Tilray and somebody were going to do a big merger. Now look at ADMA. Look, that trend line cracked. Blood in the water. The shorters came. The sharks came and ate this up. So if you're not understanding how to play these trend lines, get in there and watch my trend line video, support and resistance video. And I'm actually going to start doing some update videos for the day trading lessons, because a lot of the day trading lessons are when I first started, and they are good information, but I feel like I should do some updated ones to maybe where I can explain things even better now. Maybe, who knows. Been making pennies on VXRT. As I mean, it's how it is in this choppy market. I mean, it's not a bad market today because you did get a couple of runs. ADMA making a decent little run. Rig making a decent little run. NVIS really has made the biggest run so far. UXI ran a little bit. We may see CTRD start to get going. We are in the tip of the triangle, coming up to the 450 area here. We are getting real close to possibly breaking out of this big old triangle. There we go. I don't know what was happening with the stream there for a minute, but it was going a little wonky, so apologies about that. Thank you guys for being patient with me with the stream sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if it's my internet. Most of the time my internet is fine. I don't have any problems doing anything most of the time. But every once in a while, I have these little issues with the streams, and I don't know. Like I said, ooh, getting rejected here, and I'm about to get stopped out more than likely. So that was close to breaking out, but got rejected. Didn't quite get up there. Yeah, there I got stopped out there. So failed breakout. So it's the choppy market. Just getting rejected hard at that 450. Couldn't break that 50-day moving average, even with the Untamed Photographer collaboration. What did I just see? Something looked really interesting. Oh, okay. CTRM may be one. It's a cheaper penny stock, only 50 cents. But they built a Chinese-built Panamax dry bulk carrier. Only 14 million for that. That's pretty crazy. But it's breaking up here. About to try to push for over the pre-market high probably. It does have room up to 61 cents if it starts to break out. VXRT is probably done. This is a double top right here. I mean, it may or not be. But usually when you see a big M like that, get it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Why won't you remove? But usually when you see a big M like that, it usually leads to a drop off. Now it could just continue going sideways and maybe make this channel. Actually, it's a bit of a possible triangle forming, but a little too early to tell. Mass APLD swing still in that $1.50 area, not doing too much. I'm gonna keep holding it for now. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Jamie, make sure you reply to that email. Let me know how you want your money. Little small green day today, not bad. Little small green day yesterday, but it's better than it being in the red. So far this week, two little green days. Wait, what is today? Is today Wednesday? The hell, I don't even know what day it is. It's been a busy week for me. It's been a busy couple of weeks. Yeah, it is Wednesday. I was right. Okay. I'm not crazy. So what did I trade Monday? I don't know. I probably took a loss on Monday. I don't remember. I know yesterday was a little green trade and today a little green trade. But it's better than red trades. So we will be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys joining me as always. If you haven't yet, be sure to punch that dirty algorithm right in its like button. Teach it a lesson. Guys, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Until next time.